guys, it's Glenn from Glenn's Car Collection, and I'm driving my dream car, a 997.2 GT3 RS. Oh my God, is this car fast. Well, first thing, driving this car, it's got a real stiff clutch. I think this car has an aftermarket short shifter, so the throws are really short. Wow. It's got an amazing exhaust. It turns in like a scalpel, this car. Oh my God, my car is gonna feel like it has 10 tons of understeer driving this. It's razor sharp turning, incredible turning. Sound with the exhaust is amazing. Normally aspirated engine, red line of about 8,400 RPM. We'll take this on the back roads, then we'll take it on the highway here. Hopefully that wasn't a cop parked there. Incredible. Now when you see the rear wing here, that dominates your rear view. That's so the police know it was you that was speeding. Now it's got a very stiff ride. You can probably tell how much we're shaking around here. Center lock wheels because it's 997.2. Very sticky tires. Wow, this is the dream. It really is. Very stiff clutch. If you're not good with stick, this is probably not your... Wow, incredible. Jesus. Probably best sounding car next to a Carrera GT. These cars are worth a lot of money and with good reason. It's the last of the manual GT3 RSs. Such a visceral car. Hydraulic steering. This is when Porsche did it right. This is going to be an epic car. I don't want to scare these cyclists. This is a car you can leave in third gear all day long. Once you're going, the clutch isn't so bad. If you were sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic with this, it would be tough. Let's do a downshift here. All right, so what would I take? This or my McLaren 570S, same price? Well, you know what? I would take this. If I had bought a GT3 RS manual instead of a McLaren, I would still have it, I'll tell you that. These cars are not going to go down in value, people. You get a clean car. The only downside of this car is speed limits. You really need to take this car on the track to appreciate it. It's way too much for the roads here, way too much. Look at this razor sharp turning. So that's what I noticed. Obviously the sound, because it's got aftermarket enhancements. It actually sounds great even without that, but we all could use more sound. But this is great. You got enough power. You got a ton of power. But you buy this car for the handling. I've never had a car that turns in such razor sharp like this car does. You know, I thought my Lotus Exige S had sharp handling turning. This beats the crap out of it. Now this car is actually wrapped. This is not its regular color. Who cares, right? This is really like driving your own race car. It attracts a lot of attention. Let me tell you something. If you've seen my point of view driving videos with my car following this, all you hear is this car. You don't even hear mine. My car's got electric steering. This is hydraulic. My car doesn't, even with a sport exhaust, doesn't sound anywhere near as good as this car. This car, like, my brain is shaking, my eardrums are shaking. This is a visceral driving experience that you can no longer get in a modern car. Now here's a little acceleration once we get to this straightaway here. I think that's radar, so. All right. He was waiting for us. Thank you, radar detector. Is it coming? You can't see anything with this rear wing. The police could be right behind you and you have no idea. BMW i3. Wow. Big rev matches. Now just look at the handling here. The sharp turn in really gets me because I'm not used to the car turning in so quickly. This car attracts everybody, the police, spectators. Hydraulic steering, 8400 red line. Put an exhaust on it like this and you're set. This is a good place to park your money. Why have a checking account? My checking account gave me 48 cents in interest last month. You could have this. And it'll go up in value, at least certainly maintained its value. This is something enthusiasts will be looking at for years to come. It's definitely a tough ride, so try before you buy. I personally would never get tired of this, but I could certainly see, you know, if you're coming from more of a luxury car or even like a 911 Turbo S, how you wouldn't last long in this car. But it's incredible experience. Unbelievable experience. It's very, very low to the ground, so you will bottom out everywhere. You will hit slow traffic like this every time you're coming to S-turns. These cars are very reliable cars. This is a track weapon. Though the value on this car is so high, be careful at the track. Definitely get your track day insurance. All right, so while we're stuck in traffic here, let's talk about downsides to this car. Stiff ride, stiff clutch. You know, I've just gone through some red lights and some bumper-to-bumper traffic. The clutch is very easy to do, even though it's heavy, so you won't stall or anything like that. Love this steering wheel, love this Alcantara feel in my hands. You're gonna go through gas, you're gonna go through tires. Hopefully you'll never have to replace the ceramic brakes. It's loud in here, but you feel like you're driving a Porsche Cup car. Now, of course, they're even more extreme than this car, but this is probably the best experience you can have on the street. blows my car away. I know it's twice the money, but so it should be twice as good, but it is twice as good. Usually in a review, I'll tell you the car's not twice as good. You can get the cheaper version for 90%. Not this time. Any of the 911s I've reviewed, this is better than my 993 Turbo. Honestly, if you were in the price range of both of those cars, I would get this, no question. I love the 993 Turbo, it was great. Mine doubled in value for me, but I would get this. This is twice the car as my 2017 base Carrera. It's twice the car of the 997.2 base Carrera I drove, and those are fantastic cars, and definitely get those cars. Those are probably in a way more realistic price range, but let me tell you something. If you can ever afford this, sell everything you have to get this. We're stuck behind traffic. I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And definitely, if you ever have a friend that has one of these cars, you got to ask him to drive it. You have to. If this was my car, I would let you drive it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.